Mm. Oh, horrible night. Horrible night. You don't want to know. And you don't need to know, but I thank you for praying. I thank you for praying. It's a lot to pray about. Someone texted me, what can I do? Just tell me, what can I do? What more can I do? It was a dream I had, because no one ever asked, what more can I do? What more can I give? They don't want to give anything. They don't want to do more of anything. They have credit. They don't want to get loans to make sure there's money to help do whatever needs to be done. They don't do that. That was a dream yesterday. One of them called me before I was able to get a little sleep, not much at all. Can you believe someone actually had the audacity of saying words that I cannot repeat that came from a follower? I was quite surprised. So many of you dare say to God, will it ever be enough? I can't believe I've heard those words, but they said those words. How much more do I have to do? Wow, like the devil speaking. How demonic. Yeah, but they said it. And God heard it. I could barely get them a rebuke. I felt sorry because I know God heard that word come out of their mouth. And he's going to remember they said that. How much more? Really? In the Bible it says God will turn his back on them. There is nothing that God can ever ask that is how much more and how much longer. No. I mean, you think about what's wrong with the Christians in this country, those who call themselves disciples of God. And then you look at what's happening with our Jewish brethren in Israel, don't call on their own God. Then you wonder why the prophecy came. What I warned all of you. Oh, now people are starting to talk about it. Now they're starting to say what I've said last year, what was going to happen. Now they're saying it. I gave all of you first notice and first heads up. But your attitudes are still, how much more? God is still a sidebar. He's not the main event for most of you. It is a difficult burden to bear. It's harder to watch. The Christians and the Jews have a limit of how much they could give and how much further they will go, what they would risk for God. Isn't it interesting? You cannot make people's hearts committed to God. That's not possible. Lord have mercy that so many have to wait for those who are not there yet, and many will suffer because of the others who do not show up to go all the way. It is a pain for them to admit that Yeshua is Messiah. They'd rather the devil, Islam, and the world than to give God everything. And then you wonder why. Things like that break my heart. It breaks Guy's heart and all those who are like us. We are the aliens. We are the ones that have come from another place to speak to all of you. We are the aliens.